Hi, this is Raveena Tandon and you are watching BollywoodHungama.com.
Your son's name is Ranbirvardhan, I believe.
Yes.
You're having Ranbir Kapoor in the movie. So, was the name somewhere because of Ranbir Kapoor in a way?
No, Ranbir was not a star when my son was born.
Right.
In fact,
your husband wanted both the names to start with
R.
Right.
Ranbirvardhan, my son's Kundli name is Vardhan. But because my husband wanted, and we had chosen Ranveer actually. But Sonali's son was born before my son. We had chosen कि अगर लड़का होगा तो नाम रशा रखेंगे, you know, लड़का होगा तो रणवीर रखेंगे.
Right.
But उस समय Ranveer was also not a star, Ranveer Singh.
Right.
But this was 10 years ago. But then Sonali's son was born and she named him Ranveer. So we got flummoxed. Okay, now she's named her son Ranveer. So we changed it to Ranbir, which is an actual Punjabi name.
Right.
So that's how it happened, and then we incorporated his Kundli name with it.
Okay.
So he's Ranbirvardhan.
And what about Ranbir Kapoor? Do you have scenes with him? Because I think he's a stunning actor himself.
He is just brilliant. He's got the best out of both his parents. I've been a great fan of Chintu ji and Neetu ji, and they've been my favorite couple since I was young. My father has always worked with them in Khel Khel Mein, Jhura Kai Kai and Ana Shaan, various other movies.
Right.
So I've literally grown up with them. I remember being about, I think, 7 or 8 years old when Ranbir was born. We were all in an outdoor in Kashmir. In fact, Neetu ji had come with him. He was a little small baby at that time.
Right.
So I keep teasing him. I said, you know, I've seen you like a baby. But then I myself was about 8 or 9 years old at that time.
Right.
So I've seen these kids, Ridhima and him, literally grow up in front. So it's incredible to at what intensity you know, this boy can take his level of performance. It's just fabulous.
And talking about your father, I believe you guys celebrated his 80th birthday recently?
Yes, we did. And Chintu ji came to give him a surprise, big surprise on his party.
Right, I think you tweeted that as with the picture as well.
Yes, friends are forever, yes. That's
right.
True.
So how was that experience, your father turning 80 and...
Dad turning 80 is a landmark for all of us in the family as well, and also his colleagues. In fact, I made a nice little collage, kind of a video for him of all his colleagues wishing him, and so it was really a good birthday for him. And
are you also having Onir's Shab?
Yes.
And I believe Onir had offered you this film around 10 years back.
That's right.
So something about Shab, what exactly is it all about? Shab
is basically a love story between 3 people, and obviously I play the older woman, and it's basically a triangle of sorts, as in how relationships and different levels of society, classes of society, and how they deal with their relationships and unka nazariya kya hai. That's what the film deals about. Apparently there were some intimate scenes which you said no to. There are a few intimate scenes in the film, but they're shot very decently, I can say so. I told him all the other kissing, wissing you can make the other people do. I'm not going to do. See, I didn't do it then. Earlier on I left very big films earlier on in my career because I was not comfortable with certain scenes. Or any names that you... I didn't do Prem Kaidi, I didn't do Dar, I didn't do many films, I don't remember now. I don't remember, but these are 2 which come in my mind at the moment. Onir has a wonderful sense of music as well. I think the way he just integrates music in all his movies, I think is really something, and he has a very, I think, emotional way of handling his stories, which is very different from anyone else that we have. Exactly. So how's your experience of working with someone like him, and who's a very sensitive guy himself? You know, I would love to do every film that Onir makes, and Onir also has been waiting. Like I said, again, he's a very dear old friend of mine, just like Anurag and Madhu, because Onir was just an AD. Assistant director in a film called Daman. Right. So Sanjay Suri, Onir and me have been friends again since then. Since a very long time. So every film that he would plan, he'd come to me first, but unfortunately something or the other, because he started, I think, Shab and that other film that he made with Urmila, that also he wanted to. So that time I was pregnant and I didn't want to. He said, okay, fine, then we'll see. And Shab also happened at that time. But that time also I was like, listen, I don't know, I'm not comfortable doing these scenes. So we put it on the back burner. Right. So things like that have always happened with Onir and me. And finally now we are doing, you know, Shab. I might be a part of his next film also, which is called Veda. So, which he's starting. So we're trying to work things out. Let's see if that works out well.
Hi, this is Faridoon Shahryar. For the most interesting celebrity interviews, do subscribe to Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.